I have with me young actor
Yeah,
Raghda Iftekhar,
yeah,
who's, if I'm correct, this is your debut film of
yeah.
any kind.
It is my first movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
सबसे पहले तो रगदा
Hmm.
आपका नाम बड़ा सुंदर है सुनने में।
Okay.
हमारे दर्शकों को बताएंगे कि इस रगदा शब्द का क्या अर्थ है।
First of all, thank you. So basically, it means prosperity और ये Arabic word है.
Okay.
That's why ये थोड़ा different है. I know it, but it means prosperity and it's an Arabic word.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you briefly mentioned earlier during the press conference that you're based in Bombay,
Yeah.
but भागलपुर से आती है।
Yeah.
और obviously जैसे ही बिहार का जिक्र होता है तो देयर इज ऑलवेज क्यूरियोसिटी स्पेशली इन
Yeah.
महाराष्ट्र। तो कुछ अपने अर्ली लाइफ के बारे में बताएंगे कि
What sort of
I'm sorry,
what sort of curiosity you're talking about?
both good
Like
and bad.
both good and
Like
bad.
Biharis obviously they are very learned
Yeah, exactly.
और गवर्नमेंट सर्विसेज लॉयर्स काफ़ी सारे हैं,
Yeah.
बाबू बनते हैं एंड ऑब्वियसली
वो
बिहार
हर जगह है आई थिंक
नो
लाइक ओनली द पीपल फ्रॉम बिहार आर स्टीरियोटाइप लाइक दैट
नॉट स्टीरियोटाइप, आई थिंक दैट्स अ
बट
कॉम्प्लीमेंट
yeah
बिकॉज
but as
एजुकेशन
you said both the sides are there which is there in every society I
करेक्ट।
think. Yeah.
If you have to be specific, obviously, then sadly there is a sad memory associated with the Bhagalpur blindings जो कई सालों पहले हुई थी।
Ganga Jal. Yeah.
हाँ, और
Yeah.
जिस पे obviously प्रकाश जी ने फिल्म भी बनाई थी।
Yeah.
तो खैर लेकिन आपका बचपन कैसा रहा भागलपुर में?
So actually again I've been born and partially brought up in Dubai.
ओके
And my hometown, my maternal paternal hometown is Bhagalpur.
ओके
So then we shifted back to Bhagalpur. So I've done my secondary education there,
ओके
Bhagalpur. My primary education I've done in Dubai, and my college, my graduation I've done from Mumbai.
ओके
So yeah,
लाइक फ्रॉम व्हिच कॉलेज इन
I've
बॉम्बे?
done NIFT,
ओके यू
NIFT.
डोंट निफ्ट।
Yeah, so technically I'm a designer as well.
ओके
Yeah.
बट क्या आपने फिर इसमें लाइक डिड यू वर्क एज अ डिजाइनर एज वेल?
नहीं, initially I've done, फिर उसके बाद I got completely into modeling
ओके
and modeling से फिर अब acting journey भी.
अच्छा
Yeah.
एंड ऑब्वियसली फॉर समवन जिसने निफ्ट किया है और फिर
Hmm.
आपके मन में पैशन आया कि मॉडलिंग करनी चाहिए,
Yeah.
और उस समय परिवार वालों को कैसे मनाया जाता है?
ये पैशन हमेशा से ही था आई थिंक बचपन से ही ये पैशन था एंड दैट वाज वन ऑफ द रीजन व्हाई आई केम टू मुंबई एंड आई चोज द निफ्ट मुंबई का सेंटर. निफ्ट के बहुत सारे ब्रांचेस है
हाँ
राइट, सो आई वांटेड टू कम टू मुंबई बिकॉज आई न्यू लाइक कॉलेज के साथ साथ आई स्टार्ट एक्सप्लोरिंग द मॉडलिंग एंड एक्टिंग अपॉर्चुनिटीज एंड द वेज एंड एवरीथिंग. सो दैट वाज all behind the scene planned and everything. Yeah.
और मॉडलिंग आप कितने सालों से कर रही थी?
4-5 years.
ओके
Yeah, like almost just lockdown से पहले I was signed up with an agency. So उनके साथ I was doing then freelance I was doing. Then acting का when I was like more into acting, then I started training for workshops and everything किए. Then I was more focused for the acting thing. But I love both. Like both are equally fun and important to me. Yeah.
जाहिर है एज अ हिंदी स्पीकिंग यंग लेडी
Hmm.
इच्छा तो वही रहती है कि काश बॉलीवुड में ब्रेक मिले,
Yeah.
बट वहाँ तक जाना बड़ा कठिन होता है until unless you
Exactly.
don't have the right link
Exactly.
connection.
Exactly.
जो अक्सर देखा जाता है, एक
Hmm.
इतिहास है हमारी
Hmm.
स्पेशली गर्ल्स फ्रॉम नॉर्थ एंड सेंट्रल इंडिया जो
Hmm.
उन्हें पना साउथ इंडिया में मिलती है।
Exactly. Yeah.
सो इस चीज़ पे आपका अनुभव, ये खैर आपकी पहली फिल्म है, लाइक
Yeah.
क्या ये पहला ऑडिशन था जो आपने क्रैक किया और इंस्टेंटली?
नहीं. So the thing is, I have given a lot of auditions and audition like ads भी I have done ads and all. Ads के भी बहुत auditions होते हैं. As a model itself आपको बहुत auditions देने पड़ते हैं. Even acting के कुछ जो आते हैं, acting के भी बहुत auditions दिए हैं. But I think it's a journey. You learn a lot. Like अगर इस मूवी में I have been able to perform and I was very confident and they all have loved my work as well. I think being a fresher, like a first movie, I've been able to do it because of all these years of auditions इतनी जो दिए हैं, it's the experience of that. Apart from I've done workshops, acting workshop like Mukesh Chabra sir से, then actors prepare में, like I've done workshops. But ये जो experience होता है audition देने का, you learn a lot. And that's the reason maybe I've been very confident while shooting for this movie. And yeah.
obviously आपने जिक्र किया डूइंग वर्कशॉप एट दैट एक्टर प्रिपेयर्स,
Hmm.
एंड फिर जब आप साउथ में आपको मौका मिलता है तो वहाँ तो बिल्कुल शायद लर्निंग ऑन द जॉब होती है.
Yeah, exactly. So, as you said even before, like getting directly into Bollywood is very difficult. It's and especially coming from a completely non-filmy background. So it's been a journey of years. It's not been easy. And if you see a lot of actresses जो Bollywood भी अगर enter कर रहे हैं, they all have done first work in South and then they have come. So I don't think like that's a and आजकल the time when I am entering into South, Telugu is one of the biggest industry right now. So I feel getting your first project in that poor pan India 8 languages, if it's getting released as an actor, you have to start from somewhere. So और जब मैं ट्रेनिंग ले रही थी like actors prepare and मुकेश छाबड़ा सर का workshop and all, they all have said, like as an actor, just perform. Your work is to perform. Like whatever role it is, just go and do. As an actor, you can't say you will not do this, you will not do that. It's all about your craft. So that's what the training which I have been through, like such huge people, like they are very experienced ones. So जब वो लोग ने ऐसे knowledge दिए हैं, as an actor never say no to a work, go and do, just perform, you should be happy when you're in front of the camera. So ये सारी training के बाद, ये सारी बातें सुनने के बाद, like for me is like whatever it is, I have to do that. Like I don't want to say anything no for anything, especially if it's a major role. So, and it's a beautiful, very different story. Yeah.
इंटरेस्टिंग ये है ट्रेलर देख के जो देखा हमने
हाँ.
कि आप हो एक यंग लड़की
Hmm.
और जो दो उसके प्रोटैगनिस्ट है जो पूरे मुस्टंडे हैं,
Hmm.
बिल्कुल WWE रेसलर्स जैसे ही हैं,
Hmm.
और वो आपको एक माँ समान मदर लाइक फिगर बोलते हैं.
Hmm.
तो जब आप स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ रही थी तो क्या आप अपने कुछ डायरेक्टर साहब राव साहब से कुछ सवाल पूछे कि सर ये ऐसा क्यों है, इतनी यंग लड़की.
तो उसके लिए you have to watch the movie. There's that twist, There's the twist that we three are of the same age
हाँ.
in the movie, and how it goes into a mother-like character. She is a friend in the first half. Second half, में she is like a mother. Yeah. So I can't reveal. That's the real suspense and the main
I'm talking in terms
think
of
of
revelation
it.
of this to
Yeah.
the plot and everything, but purely जब आप स्क्रिप्ट
Hmm.
आप देखते हो कि ऐसा है और इस कहानी में कुछ ऐसा होगा,
Yeah.
तो उस वक्त आपने उस डायरेक्टर साहब से पूछा कि सर ये ऐसा क्यों होगा.
I have actually asked ये क्यों ऐसा है और क्या है. So I know the reason क्यों वैसा है. I can't say in front of the
Okay.
camera. For that you have to watch
Sure.
on 8 March. The main suspense बाहर आ जाएगा. So I can't say that. But yeah, it's very very different concept and so has the part to make a movie in this subject. It's like really hats off to them, to him actually.
फिल्म
Yeah.
ऑब्वियसली बात करती है पाकिस्तान बैशिंग की, जो नॉर्मली होता है एवरी डे, इफ नॉट न्यूज चैनल, मे बी एवरी फोर्थ और फिल्म बॉलीवुड पेट्रियाटिक फिल्म जो होती है
Hmm.
उसके अंदर हम पाकिस्तान को बैश करते हैं. और शायद पहली बार एटलीस्ट मेरे एक्सपीरियंस में कि कोई एक इंडियन फिल्म आ रही है जो ओपनली बात कर रहा है चाइना की धज्जियां उड़ाने के लिए. नॉर्मली बिकॉज जो हमने देखा है इतिहास में, खासकर बॉलीवुड फिल्म में, दे नेवर नेम चाइना.
Hmm.
तो यू बीइंग ऑब्वियसली यूथ, क्या कुछ लोग ये भी कहते हैं कि ये फिल्में जो होती है कहीं ना कहीं एक वॉर मॉन्गरिंग करती है. So you being a youth, how do you feel about these such
See,
kind of
it's
films?
sports is a sports, It's just a nation spirit. It's nothing to do with humanity or humans. It's not like we don't hate Chinese
Yeah.
people, we don't hate Pakistanis. They all are humans. It's just the sport spirit which we have got into the movie. जब India Pakistan का match होता है, we all get very excited. Both the nations get excited, but it doesn't mean that we'll go and fight or instigate each other. It's not like intention like that. It's just you get very excited when India is having a match with Pakistan or India with China. So it's just a feeling
Is
which
there
will
some kind of a
connect
sports or a wrestling fan in you as well?
in.
Is there a sports or a wrestling fan in you as well? या सिर्फ घर में
I
अगर
no
टीवी
no
चलता
no
है तो
no
आप
no.
देखते हैं?
I not a wrestling fan, but I've been into sports. I've been a regional player during my school time.
Which game?
Sports. So I've been into athletics, and I've been playing handball. I've been playing kho, badminton, and mostly athletics like relays, the long jump, high jump. Till my school, I've done that. फिर उसके बाद too much into studies and then college. So sports. If I wouldn't choose an acting career, I would maybe choose a sports career.
अगर स्पोर्ट्स में अगर आप चूज करते तो कौन सा स्पोर्ट
Maybe badminton and like long jump. Yeah.
ना आपने इस चीज़ का जिक्र किया था एक दो बार कि यू एम्फसाइज्ड अ लॉट दैट मॉडल्स भी एक्टिंग कर सकते हैं।
Hmm.
तो क्या कुछ आपके अनुभव ऐसे रहे हैं दैट हैव यू
बहुत
बीन अ विक्टिम ऑफ दिस काइंड ऑफ स्टीरियोटाइप?
yeah, I have because I felt that like, and normally it is a normal thing which people, especially in Mumbai, do think ki models can't act because in modeling you have to be more poised and you have to have a like a straight face and everything. But when it comes to acting, you just have to let it go. You have to be just open and be just like a real person. You are not always poised, you know, like normal person how they'll be. It's very natural. सो लोगों में वो कहीं ना कहीं अभी भी कुछ कुछ है जो मैंने भी कभी कभी हैव फेल्ट दैट एंड मे बी द वे आई लुक और मे बी आई द वे आई एम लाइक माय more into
There
like
is
a
any
normal.
specific incident if you are comfortable to
No,
speak
no,
about?
no. It's not specific incident, but I have normally felt that. I think a lot of time. Um, how do I think any specific incident? Nahi. Like it's all like I just feel that thing. Yeah, it is.
And obviously you are a strong believer in that, you know, you've been advocating that models can act. तो फिर ऑब्वियसली आप तेलुगु सिनेमा से अपना डेब्यू कर रही हैं। साउथ सिनेमा की जब बात आती है तो मैं कहूँगा उसका एक अपना कल्चर है, उसकी अपनी एक परिभाषा है, स्टाइल है। एंड यू नो शायद मे बी फॉर ऑडियंसेस लाइक अस इन मुंबई एंड अदर हिंदी स्पीकिंग मेट्रोस, we tend to categorize that in lot into OTT, over the top. यू नो यहाँ पे आपकी एक आइडियोलॉजी है कि मॉडल्स कैन एक्ट, और फिर दर्शक आपको देखेंगे डेब्यू करते हुए एक ऐसे सिनेमा से तो शायद OTT होगा फॉर यू नो ऑडियंसेस लाइक। तो यहाँ पे आपको लगता है कि एक सर्टेन
OTT होगा in the sense over the top. When it comes to the acting and my role, it's not like over the top. It's very relatable to every human or Indian, you know. It's very intense, natural, nothing over the top is there. The fight thing is little VFX and graphics if you'll see, so it has all the content in it, movie. But when it comes to when they're portraying starting से लेके end तक में the storyline, it's very natural and like a normal life going on thing. So that part is not at all over the top. So it has all the things together.
बेसिकली शायद इससे जो ऑन ग्राउंड
Hmm.
यू नो कल्चर सिनेमा साउथ का खासकर तेलुगु इंडस्ट्री में,
Hmm.
जाहिर है जो भी चीज़ आपने इस फिल्म द्वारा एक्सपीरियंस की होगी वो कभी आपने बॉम्बे के एक्टिंग स्कूल में कभी सीखा नहीं होगा।
नहीं, I think South में people are very much culturally connected. You know, a lot of tradition, lot of values. Mumbai में ये नहीं है like they will every movie most of the time they'll have some devotional aspect, God and goddesses, and there's one more thing which I have noticed like they respect women a lot. You know, because every girl, like every man, normally calls every girl in South like Amma. So even on set, like every girl and every woman from the production team or any normal outsider also, they call every girl Amma. This is the thing which I've noticed. That's the way they respect women a lot, like in South culture. So there were few things, so much of respect, and it's different culturally. They are very rich, you know, completely inclined with our Indian culture, I think. And Mumbai is a little more westernized, you know. So even for me it was different because even I am into the, you know, westernized zone and all. I've been in Mumbai for a long time, but again getting back to the deep Indian culture was okay. Like we are still connected to our culture. It was beautiful. Yeah.
And just the experience of working with Mr. Srinivas Rao,
Hmm.
वो कैसा रहा?
Sir is very humble, very kind, very supportive. The only thing is, he is very strict. Like strict,
How to
calm.
believe
Like
opportunity get him over here.
he is very. When it comes to work, he is very strict. If you are late, even 5 minutes, he can sometimes freak out. So you have to be. He is very disciplined. Like even at this age, he is very disciplined, and because of him, like everyone was scared on the set that you can't be late. And that's a beautiful thing,
Yeah.
for any work you have to have that punctuality and discipline. And South is known for, I think, discipline thing, in fact.
अरे ये बात तो सभी ने कही है कि जिसने भी साउथ में जो साउथ इंडियन नहीं है जिन्होंने साउथ का काम किया है और मतलब नॉर्मली जो देखा जाता है कई सालों से कि हिंदी स्पीकिंग गर्ल्स साउथ में जाके लीड हीरोइंस बनती हैं और जो हमारे मेल स्ट्रॉन्ग मेल होते हैं वो जाके विलन बनते हैं
Yes.
तो क्या ये इज दिस नाउ पार्ट ऑफ लाइक कल्चरली ये ऐसा ही है
ये नॉर्मली ऐसा हमने बहुत एग्जाम्पल्स तो देखे हैं और ये चलता है, ये एक ट्रेंड है, बट आई थिंक नथिंग इज फिक्स्ड. कभी भी कुछ भी जो मन किया पीपल कैन डू. इट्स नॉट लाइक हार्ड एंड फास्ट रूल ऐसा है हमेशा ऐसा ही रहेगा, नहीं. लाइक एवरीथिंग
मूछ
इज.
तो हमेशा रहेगी हीरो की
क्या?
हीरो की मूछ तो हमेशा रहेगी
नहीं, like if we see Mahesh Babu in South, he doesn't have a
He doesn't
much.
have
Yeah.
much.
It's now everything is all mixed. Even they are mixing, we are mixing. It's at the end we all are just one India. Yeah.
ये आपने बहुत अच्छी बात कही वन इंडिया की जो ये शब्द है यूनिटी डाइवर्सिटी इसका
Yeah.
हमारा संविधान ही इसी पे
Yeah.
बेस्ड है और जब पिछले 4-5 साल आई थिंक द लास्ट 2 years हैव बीन गुड फॉर बॉलीवुड इन टर्म्स ऑफ बॉक्स ऑफिस और उससे पहले जो स्ट्रगल फेज था और इसमें कुछ 4-5-6 साउथ इंडियन फिल्में चली तो उस दौरान जो मैंने ऑब्जर्व किया प्योरली फ्रॉम द साइडलाइंस एवरीवन सब एम्ब्रेस कर रहा है कि साउथ की वजह से है हम जो भी कुछ है लेकिन आज जब मैं देखता हूँ कि वापस से बड़े स्टार्स की बॉलीवुड की फिल्में कुछ फिल्में हिट हुई हैं पिछले साल तो शाहरुख खान साहब का बहुत
Yeah.
जबरदस्त रहा
Yeah.
लेकिन अब मैं ये भी देखता हूँ कि कुछ लोग ऐसे भी हैं मैं किसी का नाम नहीं लूँगा एंड इवन जनरली सोशल मीडिया पे आप देखिए जैसे कल मैं कमेंट पढ़ रहा था वी डोंट नीड साउथ एनी और फिर जो अनफॉर्चुनेटली जो एक बॉक्स ऑफिस क्लैश था प्रभास की फिल्म का और शाहरुख खान की डंकी का उस दौरान भी जो सेंटिमेंट्स निकल के आ रहे थे एक्चुअली ऑन सोशल मीडिया आई एम श्योर ऑन ग्राउंड तो वैसा नहीं होगा बट उसने मुझे सोचने पे मजबूर किया कि जब 1 साल पहले हम सब साउथ के गुणगान कह रहे थे और आज ऐसा है कि हमने साउथ वर्सेस नॉर्थ वो सब क्रिएट कर दिया है इस चीज़ पे आप क्या कहना चाहेंगी
I don't think I didn't come across any such comment where they are like having a debate कि north or south thing. I rather think कि आजकल ये और mix up हो रहा है. If you see Rashmika Mandanna coming in, Animal, and even the director, a lot of actors from here going there. So it is becoming, like just one India, I think, slowly.
वैसे आपने एनिमल की जिक्र की मुझे लगता है अगले 50 साल में इस फिल्म के ऊपर शायद थीसिस की जाएगी एंड हैव यू सीन द फिल्म
Yeah.
व्हाट्स योर ऑनेस्ट ओपिनियन अमिस्ट ऑल
Uh,
द प्रोस एंड कॉन्स जो रेगुलर संदीप पांडे फिल्म का कहा जाता है
to
कि protagonists
it was nice as an entertainment. It was nice because you can watch it. You are actually watching it, and I think as a success point of view, entertainment matters because at the end it has to be good at the box office.
as a woman
But exactly, but as a content, if we talk about content may like as a strong headed woman, like which I think like equality, respect and all, there I felt like chauvinist mentality was there in the movie, which is not right. And too much of fight was also there because every time everything was going around that fight thing only. That story was only based on fight, you know. तो there is somewhere I feel कि especially the chauvinist वाला thing was not that great. When I was something like that, though it's entertaining, sometimes you like watching it, but कभी कभी थोड़ा at the back of your head वो थोड़ा गुस्सा आता है. If you can see that thing in Kabir Singh also, it was there when he slapped Kiara. मुझे गुस्सा आया था वो scene देख के, to be very frank, because how, but then at the end it's a character which they are playing, you know. So even if I get a character and जो चीजें हो रही है society में, if someone shows that and you're playing that character as an actor, you have to portray that. So it completely depends on the director what they are making. But even they are not showing something which is not realistic. वो भी चीजें हो रही है, that's why they are showing it. But sometimes audience pick up as that from the movies and they start doing it. You know, it's just both the way around.
Who lived in South और तो मुझे कहते हैं कि ये जो शॉविनिज्म या लाइक नॉर्थ में तो है, दिल्ली हरियाणा का तो है ही, पर कुछ कहते हैं कि दिस इज मोर टुवर्ड्स आंध्रा साइड, द डिपिक्शन ऑफ वुमन दैट द मैन इज सुपीरियर एंड शी हैज टू ऑलवेज ओबे हिम, बट ऑन ग्राउंड जो आपका एक्सपीरियंस रहा है शूटिंग इन आंध्र प्रदेश, क्या कभी आपने महसूस किया है कि वो सोसाइटी थोड़ी
I think the people whom I met then, ये मैंने भी हमेशा सुना है ये बात, but I never felt that, and I didn't experience that because I felt like women are respected like you know, like goddess there. Women means like God. They all respect each and every girl like that.
तो फिर ये कहाँ से आता है रिप्रेजेंटेशन? That is what shocks me.
Even I.
South Indians are the most gentle, most warmest.
They are the most gentle, most warmest, very educated. So ये mentality, even have to figure it out, and someone needs to do a research on it. You know, like why it is there. Just because a particular section of people or percentage of people and उसको अगर hype करके बोला जाए, but my personal experience was not at all like that.
Like even in terms of, if I have to use the word gore in terms of violence, इससे पूरा चेहरा फूटते हैं, ये भी मतलब दंग रह जाता हूँ मैं कि ऐसा.
I think that's the concept only which a lot of people like, fights and you know. So if people are loving the concept, they will make movies like. And people love action. I think especially in South, people love action, action and emotions. That's the two content which goes in South is like action hoga and emotions are there because that is where people connect. Action makes their heroes, and emotions means like every single individual gets connected to the story.
Because someone like a young actor like you, आप डेब्यू कर रही हैं तेलुगु सिनेमा से, अब आपने वैसा कुछ सोचा है या कि बस इसी में ही रहना है या आगे जाके आप एक्सपेरिमेंट कुछ करना चाहेंगी?
इसी एक्सपेरिमेंट क्या चीज में?
In terms of obviously you will have ambitions कि हिंदी में करें या
Yeah, of
फिर आपको लग
course.
रहा है कि करियर फिलहाल साउथ में ही.
South is always a good start, but now South has become very big also. But I, as an actor, I want to do work everywhere. You know, of course, I'm a Hindi speaking person, English speaking, so it's much more easier for me in Hindi cinema. But getting into Hindi is not that easy. You know, like a lot of people first they do South. It's a very good learning experience. You learn from there. You are experienced. So people here also have more confidence on you. So, but I would love to because वहाँ के content आजकल they are making very good contents in South. I would love to do everywhere. And I would love to experiment every sort of role. To be very frank, like challenging the mood. I want to do action. I want to do romantic. I want to do message oriented. I want to do everything. Like yeah.
But obviously पहली फिल्म है, क्या आपकी खुद की आवाज़ है या किसी ने डब की है?
Dubbed है, of course, yeah, dubbed.
वो लिप सिंक में तेलुगु वर्ड्स वो कितना मुश्किल रहता है?
मुश्किल तो रहता है, but I managed because there's been time कि मुझे same morning 2-3 घंटे पहले स्क्रिप्ट मिला है, you know. And then I'm like, and I'm a person, मुझे खाली just tell me the gist of the scene and I'll perform. I know it. But then वो lip sync में थोड़ा सा वो आपको dialogues फिर थोड़ा mug up करना पड़ता है. तो वहाँ थोड़ा इशू होता था. नहीं,
ओह अच्छा, तो फिर आपके लिए और डिफिकल्ट होगा।
mug up नहीं, even school में I used to understand and just
अंडरस्टैंड,
write,
यस,
like
वेरी गुड।
get the gist of it and then answer it. Mug up खाली years के dates में mug up होते हैं, I guess. You know, like,
ब्राइट स्टूडेंट,
yeah. What?
यू मस्ट हैव बीन अ ब्राइट स्टूडेंट।
I have been like a good student, I think so. Yeah.
वुड यू लाइक टू टॉक अबाउट योर फैमिली, और कौन है?
Like my family is in Bhagalpur. As I said, I'm from Bhagalpur. So my mom is there, my brother and my sister. Yeah.
तो उन दोनों के इंटरेस्ट शायद जाहिर है बिल्कुल अलग
They all are working professionals.
है।
Yeah.
So how does the family react now, seeing that you worked hard, आपको ब्रेक मिला है, घर
Yeah.
में राहत है कि चलो रगदा सही रास्ते पे आ गई।
Yeah, they're happy and they knew it. Like bachpan se I've been into the fashion thing. Even when I was in Bhagalpur, they knew it. Like this is my zone. Choosing doing NIFT, I was very much inclined into fashion and acting. But acting आपको लगता है कि acting करना है, पर to explore and get to know and get into detailing about as an actor is too much. It's not just acting. And nowadays, I have felt that being an actor, if you're not good in your craft, people will not respect you. So the thing which I have learned is like first I have to brush up my craft. Just being good looking, there are so many good looking people, you know. So the only thing how you can stand out is work on your craft. People will like you, they'll respect you, you'll get work. And there are thousands of good looking people being in Mumbai, you know it.
Yeah.
So all these years when I was doing modeling and everything, I was like, I have to get the main thing, how to crack into it, how to get into it. If you belong to a family and all, you already have contacts where people जो term दिया हुआ है nepotism and all, but नहीं, just the thing is for them they already know people, they're already in the lobby. But if you're coming as an outsider, you know, getting into that is very difficult. So the only way you can get is you work on your craft, prove yourself you're good so that people will notice. And good looking is everywhere available. I think there's so many good looking people in Mumbai, like
Who are your like cinematic idols or inspiration?
Irfan Khan, sir, one and only, first and
कभी
foremost.
मौका मिला था उन्हें से मिलने का?
Nahin, nahin, so yeah, that's the sad part.
एक आखिरी सवाल, एंड obviously आप एक ऐसी फिल्म के साथ डेब्यू कर रही है
Yeah.
जिसके अंदर रेसलिंग है, और आपके जो दो हीरो हैं,
Hmm.
मतलब यदि अगर आप मुंबई दिल्ली जैसे शहर में जाओगे एग्जाम या पेरिस, और ये दोनों आपके बाजू में हैं, तो क्या ये लोग समझेंगे कि ये कोई बड़ी स्टार है और ये दोनों उसके बॉडीगार्ड हैं?
Nahin, they are my very good. They've become my very good friends. In fact, you know, I'm so comfortable. Like a bodyguard तब होते हैं जब you're not talking to them much. I'm chilling. We all chill together. We talk. We make fun. We enjoy. Even on the set, you know, it was so much fun. They all are like become very good friends. तो वो vibe कभी नहीं, किसी को देख के तो नहीं लगेगा कि ऐसा है, because we all are like good friends and we joke and enjoy and chill.
I'm sure with them around you might be feeling very protected.
हाँ, आई थिंक हाँ, ओवरली, क्योंकि और सब लोग डर जाते होंगे ना उन्हें देख के, इनफैक्ट.
चलिए अच्छा है।
Yeah.
मैं बस यही कहूँगा रघदा,
Yeah.
you come across as someone who's very bright.
Yeah.
आपका नाम मैंने अब तक देखा नहीं है,
Yeah.
but you seem to have a mature head on your shoulders,
Yeah.
and you have that very keenness to learn and grow in life, and
Yeah.
we wish you all the best for that.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. It was really nice talking to you.
Pleasure.